Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in tonight. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. You know what I realized recently? There's something that my channel has been sorely lacking as of late. That being stories about children locked in high schools tempted to murder each other. So, how about we go ahead and fix that? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Now, I have played through the game a bit, but I don't want to restart the entire game for stream, so I'm gonna start from my file, and I'll catch you guys up on the story as we go along. If that's alright with you guys, anyway. I'll be doing all the voice acting and everything too, so don't worry. Alright, so let's go ahead and explain things. The story of the game started with us as a regular old academic student, Takumi Sumino, and his girlfriend living in the Tokyo residential complex. A metropole composed of innumerable clusters of residential buildings. The streets and buildings are strictly maintained and contains all the public facilities and amenities needed for residents to live in peace and comfort. Notably, there is a massive dome over the city. He stayed together with Karua Kashima, his classmate and childhood friend. Until eventually, these strange creatures showed up and broke into the town. But not to worry, because I don't know if he'll show up on the report card here, but a mysterious ghost friend named Sire gave our protagonist Hemo Anima, a powerful form of energy that allowed him to fight back against the monsters. He was then taken, which he activates via a infuser, aka stabbing himself on the chest with it. He was then brought to the Last Defense Academy, a school located outside the Tokyo residential complex, protected by a defensive barrier. He, along with several other students, have to fight off the monsters for 100 days, at which point they will be allowed to return to their normal lives. The city is surrounded by a massive wall of undying flames, so it's very difficult to exit out of the school. In addition, if anybody is killed, they can be revived via the corpse recovery drones. You can journey outside the school using the fire extinguisher, though that is it's also still like a very dangerous world outside of the fire extinguisher. But yeah, I'll introduce all the characters as we go along. For now, though, I think I'm just allowed to... Yeah, I'm allowed to do some training right now. So during your free time, you are allowed to train up your character's abilities. So if I remember correctly, is it possible to check my abilities from here? I'm trying to remember. Ah, yeah, that's it. Great. But yeah, you can see your different stats and how high of a level they are at. Those stats are required for upgrading the stats of your characters. Apart from our pro tag Takumi, we got Takamaru Yakushiji, who is kinda like this game's version of like Takamaru from Danganronpa. You know, he's like the biker kind of character. We've got the Damimami Hiroko Shizuhara, the psychotic girl Darumi Amimaya. She first thought that we were brought into a killing game and was very disappointed when we found out that wasn't the case. Eito Atsuki, a nice terminally ill kid who's just kind of trying to do his best. Tsubasa Kawana, an engineer who really got scared, who was really scared of fighting, but eventually we managed to get her to fight. Maruko, a caretaker of a bunch of kids back at a nursery who just kind of is trying to look out for them and help out everyone. He's very money motivated. Ima and Kako, whose their whole deal is basically they're siblings and they really care about each other. That's about it. Shoma Genzaki, who just really, really, really likes beating up on himself. And that's about it for our protagonist at the moment. But yeah, I think I should level up, let's go hang out with Eto, why not? Siblings that really care about each other. God damn it. Hello, Takumi. Would you like to study with me? You're always so serious. What are you studying today? Lately, I've been looking into the history of the scythe. My hemoanima takes up the form of a scythe, so I thought I should brush up. The history of the scythe? Is that even remotely interesting? The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It only gets more interesting the more I research. They were originally for agricultural purposes, but then came to be used as a weapon during revolts. So you see, that's why those in power at the time forbade anyone from owning a scythe. Thus, scythes started being seen as religious symbols. Now, the thing about scythes in the modern day is... Edo excitedly shared his knowledge of scythes over the course of several hours. Your experience unlocked the keyword knowledge. Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Ah, cool. Alrighty, we're still on free time. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious. Are there any more combat scenarios I can try? Let's see, where is the training room? Here we go. Let's see, no new training battles I can do, okay. But yeah, one of the main gimmicks of this game is that it is a tactics RPG, as opposed to a, like a murder mystery kind of thing. So because of that, you can level up all of your characters to increase their stats and everything. Let's see. Takumi's going to be in a fight in pretty much all the fights, so I may as well get... may as well learn some of his upgraded skills. Let's do impact stab. Let's see. Air blade seems like it could be useful having a longer vertical attack. Let's see. How deep? God damn it, Lancer. Yeah, let's see. Is it possible, who else can I hang out with today? Ooh, I can hang out with Tsubasa. Ooh, but Gaku actually has, Gaku has a double level up here for his stats, so I may as well, I'll hang out with him. Yo, Takumi, let's have a party.
Huh?
Party? What kind of party?
Yeah!
Huh? Just a party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you are so freaking clueless. A party's about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on a table, and bam, that's a party. We can eat as much of our favorite food as we want with the ration of Maddox. We'd be stupid not to party every day. So it's party time, bro. Help me put these decorations up. I can't keep up with his over-the-top excitement. I decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. Your experience unlocked the keyword party. Observation went up by 3, exploration went up by 3. Hey, my social studies grade is improved.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
But yeah, this here is Sire, our pseudo-Monokuma-like figure for this game. He's the one that brought us to this school in the first place and is seemingly keeping us here against our will. Fun.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Siri disappeared a while ago and was presumably found murdered, as we found his dismembered body in a trash can, which is a bit confusing considering he's a ghost, but you know. The goth girl went out to the goth Dami mommy went out to go look for him and hasn't been seen since. No attack today. That's a relief. No, it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. Is that discount Monokuma? I mean, kinda. If I spent all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Day 22. Ding dong bing bong.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Now then, what should I do today? Alright, we got free time again. Let's see. Let's try and see if I can head over to that gift-o-matic and figure out if I can craft any new gifts or anything. Because let's see, there are the splatter movies. I know the psycho chick likes those. A book cover to protect books or notebooks. Also helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading. A folk song compilation, folk songs from all eras. A Rubik's Cube. Fashionable sick pouch, sewing kit, I already made those. Let's see, a toolkit. I think I'm going to make the toolkit because I know exactly who I can give that to. We can give that to Tsubasa. Because her whole thing is that she's a mechanic. So chances are she'd probably like the toolkit.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Bingo! Technology went up by 20. That's how you do it, baby. Oh, somebody's here. I open up the door and welcome my guest inside. Oh, hey, Eito. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked around the food industry. Huh? I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. We doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, we're actually gonna make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take the opportunity to enjoy it? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. But yeah, everybody lives up in these little dorm-style areas on top of the school. Hello, Tsubasa. You know, lately I can't help but wonder what might be inside the defense room. We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an area, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room door and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday. Oh, yeah, I was wondering about that, because for those of you that don't know, the defense room is like the main thing that we're protecting in the school. It's like the big important MacGuffin thing that everybody's trying to protect because it's supposedly what the invaders want. And all of our party members have been trying to figure out what the hell is in there because we've gotten no explanation for it. So it's interesting to see they're addressing the undying flames in front of it. You did what? It didn't work, though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now. Even we can't get inside that room. That's some impressive security. Because yeah, one of my major thoughts for this game early on was like, oh, there are undying flames against that door. At some point, somebody's going to figure out the idea that like, hey, maybe we could use the fire extinguisher on it because we learned the fire extinguisher can put out the undying flames and let us get outside of the wall. But nope, that does not work. Cool of the game to acknowledge that fact, though. It's a cool acknowledgement for the viewers that are actively paying attention, you know? Let's see, where's the entrance again? I don't remember, man. There we go, there's the entrance hall. I haven't committed the layout of this school to memory yet, like the Danganronpa classes. Oh, this is nice. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at the school is already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under the real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
I smash crazy girl Darumi. Darumi is the kind of girl that would stab a knife into your chest after you climax. So I don't know if you're too interested in her, Lancer. Though then again, she is the #1 favorite character of my friend Atomic, who just loves that kind of freaky.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
That anticipation is half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
God damn it, Darumi.
This is chicken.
This is chicken. Something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well, it's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really. Well, if you're sure. Seems like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party? How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Oto. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the gift of matter. What? All of that? Must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiriko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She never allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You're really worried about us, huh? You know, Eto, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Now I have a record of so selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. My health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would just be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. Should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe we can get him to speak to me about it now. We got plenty of food, so use what you want. I'll keep grilling till you're all satisfied. Everyone's so friendly and chill today. Makes me want to vomit. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. I'm not a big fan of cooking outdoors. Reminds me too much of when we were homeless.
Hey!
Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing.
Huh?
Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? All right, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Ooh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way. I was eavesdropping. This your girl, Lancer? Is this your girl? Before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse.
Yeah!
Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Darumi! I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. You remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point in trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid, just tell us what you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began a mumbling explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was so sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karwa. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura. Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of like a pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in this school. What? There's a room where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean
Yeah.
the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. Huh? You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You know, you remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just some random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you see here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was real memory? Did you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer up my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing a heavy subject like this, but I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm gonna go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's in for a taste of my world-famous Marco marinade? Ooh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe, animal style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Just then, something weird began to happen to me. What? Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It's like someone had yanked out my power cord and suddenly left me devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was physically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... Curious.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat.
Ah, yes. Here is Takumi's,
Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Yes,
Here in
the
complex,
explorative one that wants to see
everything's
the
nice and
outside
safe,
world and the average Joe
and nothing ever changes.
feels they're all better off inside confinement.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving and get thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and I scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. Morning announcement's never been wrong before. What did this mean? Seems like we missed a day? Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either, the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Karawa told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I'm gonna make a break for it and get inside quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi. I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. Stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble! Big trouble! Yeah, I heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me at the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamaru tore away toward this dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. As he asked, I made my way to the cafeteria. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Oh no. Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way. No way, I don't believe this! I checked the coals were gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no way of saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death! But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We could just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured that out yet. It seemed like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through a whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd just be screwing himself over as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go. It's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it? Huh? It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we slept for so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. Sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it in there in case anyone stepped out of line and needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like the kind of thing he'd do. We ate the stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Knowing the lack of food will also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. That SOB that offered Siri Siri and disappeared Mistress Hiroko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. Yeah, you noticed? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve the discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. Takumi, you fucking moron. You forgot about the food that we need to live. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I want you to stay on the school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked if you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Jirumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would be a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of useful stuff. There's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful.
Hey!
All right, let's get this show on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it appeared enough times to know. I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. There's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here. Everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. I got their attention. Now that I'd taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying this school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. It seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But that was it? Some kind of new invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire. And Hiroko too? Eito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food's our top priority right now. Yeah, guess you're right. Gee, she could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Oh well. Off we go. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, why did our first rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Let's see. I don't think the rain's gonna be a mechanic from the looks of things. See something shining under some rubble and needles. What could it be? It's gonna be hard to reach down without getting hurt. Put the hand in anyway. Tsubasa unfortunately lost the rock, paper, scissors match and had to reach in. Despite the injury, Tsubasa was able to pull out a gem. Looked like it hurt though. 8 HP, but we got a diamond.
A little something for me.
90 minerals, we take those. What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. Can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. I mean, that's more like a lot farther out, but you know.
Aw.
This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too, it's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How did people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. No, I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather. We gotta try and find something. Yeah, it really sucked we had to go back empty-handed. See a bird roosting on top of a tall tree, and its feathers are a beautiful crimson color. Climb the tree. You tried your best to climb the tree, and before long you managed to reach the top. By then the bird had already flown away, but left behind a few crimson feathers. Got a rainbow feather. Nice. That is a 90 cloth. Very useful. Can we put this out, maybe? We can! Alright. What? A mini motor. Seems useful. Find a platform with strange symbols on it. Maybe it's an altar? Let me try praying before it. Once you began to dance, the red crystals flew out from the altar. Got a small red crystal.
Yes!
Nice! Suddenly unable to move, you've been caught in a huge spider web. Force your way through. Made things worse and got even more tangled. Managed to escape, some of your belongings got caught. Oh, we lost the diamond and the red crystal. But we got some spider silk at least.
We did it!
Remote control on the ground. Press a button. No reaction, however, it did seem to have power. Check inside and found batteries.
I'll take that.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
No! Welp.
Come on, Kadoa, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Seems a bit too specific to be just kidding around to me. Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. Wasn't sure how I got there or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? Couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually I managed to move my neck and glance around. Can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? Probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy, but how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Huh? Is that... Sirei? Oh no, there's two of them! Day 26, day 27, day 28. Huh? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed in a room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of anything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. El Goblino.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei. Who are you? Indeed. I'm often told we look alike, but it's as you say. I am not the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not... Oh, wait, hang on. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to Last Defense Academy. Honorable Sirei? Second to last? You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. Never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an identified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split. Guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened. Did I get blown to a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place, and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. Felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled the onigiri and shoveled in onigiri after onigiri to satiate my hunger. It does my heart so good to see a youngin' enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. You're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. I'll go ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. That said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs in a blur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. Guess I should head to the gym. Maybe I'll get some answers there. The other academy. Arrive at the second to last Defense Academy. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. Similar to the last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. I wouldn't be too surprised if this is where our class president vanished off to. I'm trying to remember where the gym is. That's the defense room. There's the bathroom again. I forget which floor the gym is on. I think it's on the first floor. Let's see. Cafeteria. There's a parking lot. What? The gym. Here we go. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent. Everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who?
Huh? Who?
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Okay, so we got creepy vibes, eye patch, blue hair dude in a kimono, samurai girl, and girl with tomato on her head.
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking! Go on, do it! Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide! I demand proper gratitude!
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
She's a fun one.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work
Their name
hard
is
to keep
literally
this school
derived from the
safe.
Japanese word ni, meaning second. They're playing second fiddle even in their name.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Yoshika Magadori.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds just like she walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of
If
her
I
heritage.
may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something
Bro
to do
got
with
fucking metal pipes,
it. Otherwise,
so
I have no idea.
bro got hit with the metal pipes. That probably explains it.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, it's caused by an intense yearning for your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What? What are they referencing there? What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
Ah, El Goblino.
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
So something tells me that these three are going to have no issues fighting.
Hey, how's it going?
Yugamu Omokage.
You're an assassin? Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on. What? What did they do to you? Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family
don't sweat the details, it's fine.
We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Oh, then in that case, I know a psychotic blue-haired lady back at the main campus that you'll get along with just fine.
What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy.
Assassination is an art form,
stuff.
man.
And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level.
If that's the case, then he must love Face Off.
The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now, I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I
never goes that far with someone I just met. I see. All right, you gotta get to know him a bit better before you go and do the deed. All right, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet someone like him before. Now that I've talked a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Or maybe that's just the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families. Bow your head, peasant!
Kurara Osuzuki.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me?
I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat and repent for your hubris in hell!
Huh. Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really just hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know? I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
You came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
Well, this is convenient.
I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Siri. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. Alright then.
Well,
It's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when, before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across
Hey
me.
everyone, I'm back.
Oh no. When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster, so fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. It's you! Wow, you're finally awake.
Awkward.
Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr.
Karuha. The moment I said her name, the dam broke and I just couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karuha, you're all right? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just...
And why do you keep calling me Karuha? I have no idea who that is.
That hypothetical coming to play.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuha person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi Kirifuji. Nozomi? She's not Karuha? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little bit different, but your voice is exactly like I remember it. How could you two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuha. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides to cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence I ask thee, holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Have we met somewhere before? I'll just pick up line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits sucker tons of hapless victims that way. Let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fluids? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika, you'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this year. None of us have ever heard of this Karuha you speak of. You got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not... they're all saying this girl isn't Karawa. Is it true? Do they just look the same? How is it possible? They're completely identical. What's going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay, you just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozumi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurara, including me, apparently. You forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the holy Jumonji sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With flourish, Kyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out! It was a sight I'll never forget. Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? Oh right, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the past few weeks. About Suri being dismembered and hidden in ruins, about Hiroko taking over as leader, then going missing, about us being drugged and losing all our food, and finally about how we'd gone on a search for new supplies only to be caught in a storm and how I'd got knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything. Wow, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kiyoshika. Useless? Together with the holy Jumonji sword, I am the finest swordsman in all the land. Has it been real hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expression, the tone of voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I tried to tell myself Karawa and Nozomi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be?
Ah.
Good grief. I think all this information's been a little too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of wax on the head from Kurara, Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses. The Honorable Siri killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If they're stealth units or anything like the ninja of Yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The holy Jumonji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of conversation. No, Sire! My honorable Sire, how could this be? And you quit your blubbering, I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. First of all, this school is called the Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your last defense academy. These brave young people have been keeping its contents safe from... how does it go? Yes, from the vile and barbaric enemy. Is the defense room here as well? And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will end the humanity if the invaders get to it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon. You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Siri tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now that I've put my foot in it, the Honorable Siri did see fit to share this information with you. Right have I to contradict him? Oh, to get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir? You mentioned it first. The Honorable Siri would have never let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell you now that Sierra's gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior's officer's orders must be obeyed unless strictly restricted. Rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or a key to an organization, maybe? Whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it. Or them? I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a reviver medic and corpse recovery drones too. Bringing back our fallen comrade isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revive-o-matic to be of use. By now they've probably... Don't say it! Moko's alive! She has to be! Moko? Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro, a most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you, she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. It seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah, yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one! You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you! Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager the students at your school are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters? Even her? Karuha, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. So, what? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... another close one! You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel! How many times are we gonna do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer, and everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have, we're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubters? Weren't you confused, being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Karuha I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've all been through this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived. But you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me, it'll be a good experience for future hits. Wow. Sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went a totally different direction here. All because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or a responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Karuha may look and sound alike, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. Still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. So, what are you gonna do now, Takumi? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on cracking you in the bath or checking on you in the bath, out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. Is that an Evangelion reference? I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Nothing about what he said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it would be honored to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. It will? You mean I can get back to the Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us to travel further afield for special missions and the like. Ah, that was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just going to ignore that. At any rate, sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but it's me leaving her, too. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Oh, right. Thanks, that'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on the funny pages rejected as goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? Losing the Honorable Siri will be a considerable blow to the war effort. Means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean Siri was the one in charge of everything before? Guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets he's not going to answer. When are we going to leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We need to get the supply packages together too. It's our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Karuo or not. Won't feel right leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Karuo again, and now... Hey, peasant, take your filthy eyes off Nozomi! Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality? What? No, of course not! You'd better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lech catching his splooge spell on you. I can stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain at the first sight of trouble. Well, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after, you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate my favorite give you a relaxing massage. I think I'll pass. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that I'd been assigned and ate it there. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind. Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Karuo could be twins. No, what even beyond that? Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. And again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Karuo would probably be freaking out if she were here now. If she really were Karuo, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. Sitting on bed, and I got it now. It's time for action. To clear this up, we'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with a revival magic anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Here I go. Mustering up the courage, I made my way towards the door. Right as my hand fell on the doorknob. What? An alarm? There's no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I'd seen in her so many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Defense mode initiated.
Oh, okay, so it looks like we are going to be fighting with these ones. Suddenly I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, blood was pumping, whole body was trembling. Threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh. I know I said I wanted some alone time with Nozomi, but this was hardly the time or the place. Are you going to fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here after all. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Haru was more timid than most people. Real scaredy cat. She'd go out her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens, ever since I was little. Huh?
I don't like sirens.
But I just have to get over it. There's no time to freak out. Nozomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. Sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. You shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right. Let's go. Without another word, Nozomi and I head to the war room. Oh my goodness, good gracious, another enemy attack. Everyone remain calm. You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it's just we barely had time to recover from the last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, just want to check. Can you revive a medic, bring me back if I die out there? Oh, yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. If it will work for any student from either academy. Same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. It looks like it could be a tough one. A lot of invaders out there and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at the last defense academy. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is depending on us. Nigo, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back. As you wish. Kawasa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kyoshiko. Why don't you try some Mazatori for a change? Mary, what? Oh, you never heard of a Maritozo? How out of touch can you be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we have to deal with the invaders, and we'll make sure we still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle, initiate!
Okay, so let's see what our other teammates here are going to be rocking with. Okay, so we've got cyborg armor. Wait, cyborg armor? Does she not use hemoanima? She doesn't use hemoanima. Interesting. She's got like cyborg weaponry instead. Curious. Wow, they weren't kidding about it being fiercer. Welcome to Workland, so we have an entirely different crew of characters now.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Yeah, artificial class armor. It's not hemoanima.
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Alright. All eyes are annihilated. Okay, so no, not to make sacrifice plays here. Alright, so let's see. Special Bushido. Attack +2 against lone enemies. Recover 1 HP to allies within 8 spaces when the user moves. Attack +2 against enemies with status effects. Recovers 3 HP to structures within 8 spaces when the user moves. Movement is not hindered by terrain or other units.
Leave it to me.
Yoshika's attack, I think, deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal directions. Automatically gives her attack 2 when she attacks a lone enemy.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down.
Nin, nin, nin. Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Okay, so let's see, diagonal slash. So yeah, the cardinal direction. So that doesn't count diagonals. So then I might as well attack here. Nice, nice, nice. Armor piercing will damage both armor and HP. Ah, good to know. Alright, so we got
Locked and
Nozomi. Nozomi's a support specialist that can heal and protect allies, in addition to being able to heal HP, stats, abnormalities, and fatigue. She is the only one capable of removing stun. Interesting. So she's a healer character.
Yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kitty Fuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of hemoanima. However, Miss Kitty Fuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I've been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kitty Fuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fight? I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kitty Fuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Alright, let's see. Rescue Bullet. Fire a bullet that heals allies within range. Heals ally stats, effects, recovers 3 HP, also heals fatigue. Fire a bullet that paralyzes enemies and inflicts stun on the target. And then she's got the defense and the dash as well. Interesting.
Pulling the trigger!
You have my thanks.
Okay, so then that has this thing stunned.
Let us
So
begin.
actually, I could do Jumonji here. I think I get an AP back for killing off a major enemy, so
My apologies.
let's go for that. Let's see.
I'll take care of this.
Kurara is a defender that specializes in base defense. She can craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Special skill, special crafting is activated. 3 HP is restored to devices planted in the surrounding 8 spaces. Prepare the barrier generator and defend the base.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle.
Okay, so she's like a base defender.
Who are you explaining this to?
Huh?
It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Is this one of those weird cases where I technically am a separate entity? Attack an enemy in front with a shovel, inflict stun. Craft a turret that fires at the start of each turn. Deals 3 damage to all enemies within range. Interesting, okay. So I guess I'll end my turn by putting this... I'll put this here. Okay, wow, yeah, that turret is really good. That's 3 damage. Okay.
Let's get to the killing.
Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. Automatically gains to attack by attacking an enemy with a status abnormality from skill special biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty.
I swear to God, the entire portion so far of the second to last Defense Academy has been nothing but sex jokes. Hello, Rao. Welcome to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, aka Danganronpa, but with even more killing.
Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. I want your burning
This guy is
judgmental
an
gazes
assassin
to
who
sink
feels
into my
like
very
murder should be
soul.
private, and they're using that opportunity to make sex jokes. Let's see. Slashes enemy in front within a large area. Inflicts attack -1 on targets. Alright. So let's do this.
This hurts. You make a lovely corpse.
Okay. Let's see.
I've got this.
Yeah, let's airblade with a pro tag here. Just get a bit of damage off.
My turn at last.
That's 2 attacks, so she wouldn't have enough damage to take out this guy.
Leave it to me.
Challenge slash wouldn't do enough there, technically.
2 arms!
I could do 4 damage to the big guy, but...
Make way!
Tricky. I can set up another turret. Well, actually, let's do this. So we can stun these guys and stop them from moving a bit.
Let us begin.
Actually, wait, and then we could do this.
Banzai! I've got you!
And then that guy doesn't have any
2
allies in the
arms!
cardinal directions. Wait, but no, wait, I can still get him from here. Oh, I can get 2 of them.
My
Beautiful.
Time for action.
Okay, so let's get over here. Let's have her fall back and get these guys
All
healed
good.
up.
I'm indebted to you!
Thank you.
Onward!
Oh, right, and that... Oh, that gets rid of the exhausted status. Oh, that's so good.
I'll put an end to this.
That's
2
so
arms!
good. Okay.
Flash!
And then we can also get the slash there for a bit of extra damage off of them. Yes. All right, we are cooking now.
Here we go.
All right, let's see. So what are their
Onward!
specials? Susano's Wrath consumes voltage to activate special attack.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Healing Shower. Inflicts stun user, heals ally status effects, fatigue, and recovers 3 HP.
I got this.
Inflicts stun user. Set Carrara Bomb. Suzuki Apocalypse. What the hell is a Carrara Bomb? Alright, sure.
Behold the glory of an old Suzuki! I've more than earned a break.
I'm guessing these attract enemy aggro and then explode.
I'm good to go.
Let's do trip here. They'll easily take out all the stragglers.
Leave it to me.
And then, is there a way that I can... Okay, I don't think I can line this up in a way to hit everything.
You've left yourself open!
There we go. And then this bomb will block off the enemies, which they are going to hit, and then it'll immediately explode. Oh, that also hits allies. Okay.
Looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Probably not as long as you guys.
Besides, we're talking seasoned fighters. She acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. Maybe it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is so detached, so emotionless. The Karo I know would never act like that, not in a million years. Guess it really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Alright, commander time. Ah, god, the swastika deep in my seat. That thing is just a giant swastika.
For the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's literally just a giant spinning
It's
swastika.
a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Keep it up, everybody!
Got it.
All right, boss time.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
You can now use strategic materials. There are traps you can use to defend the base as well as enhancements that boost your stats. Strategic materials can be used without consuming AP or becoming fatigued and are fully replenished for each battle. Dharma and Turbalis prioritize attacking set objects. Putting down metal fences is effective for protection, while doing cordon off enemies. Okay, so the enemies prioritize the stationary objects over allies. Good to know.
My turn.
Let's see. Attack potion, agility potion, armor potion, metal fence. Might as well set that up there.
Onward!
Let's see. So I think one of my main priorities is probably going to be trying to get rid of the enemies around this guy. Because once I get rid of the enemies around him, like the cardinal direction enemies, then the sword can start doing some big damage.
Good to go.
So let's do that. Hit him with the 1 damage as well.
I'll put an end to this.
Let's see. Mounted turret's probably good. I can set up a mounted turret just behind the fence here.
Uncouth baboon!
Yeah, let's do this. Set up a turret behind the fence. Set up a turret behind the fence. And the enemies will be focused on attacking the fence. And then the turret. Ow. And the turret hits him for a bit of damage. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Ah, that's bleed.
I'm good to go.
Okay, let's hit you with this.
I've got your back.
You have my next.
Get rid of that bleed. I
2
probably should've
arms!
attacked first. Well, it's fine. Daijoubu, daijoubu. The angle here is a little bit awkward, but I can do this.
Banzai!
Let's get to the killing.
Let's see.
Experiment time.
Let us begin. Let's put this to use. Onward!
A bit better. And then... Jumanji slash here seems really good, because that hits those guys in the diagonal as well. Yeah, let's do
You've
this.
left yourself open! I've got you!
There we go.
2 arms! Leave it to me. This
Set
should
up a
hinder them.
fence here, keep those guys back for a little bit longer.
Here we go. This should do it.
Up to ease attack.
Say when.
And then hit the big guy with the stab.
Damn it.
Okay, the turret killed off another enemy as well. Nice. Ooh, that gave us 2 AP. That's actually.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so.
Here we go.
Takumi, you back up a bit. What's the range on the heal
Locked
again?
and loaded.
Okay, it's a 9x9 square.
Good to go.
So then, yeah, you move back here.
I've got this.
Get the rescue
I'll
bullet
patch you
off.
up.
Oh, appreciate it.
I'm indebted to you.
And then this heals her by proxy. Nice, nice, nice.
2 arms.
I can try to do Susanoo's Wrath here. Yeah, let's do it.
This is my true power. I leave the rest to you.
I like the katana chick. She's cool.
My turn at last.
I can't wait.
Alright, let's back Murder Boy up a bit. Group.
I'll take care of this. You're in the way!
Block that. Get everything a bit of health back.
Whenever you're ready.
A rescue bullet.
All good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
That's it. Switched up with another impact stab. Nice, nice. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good.
I'm not finished yet. I've still got some kills in me.
Sword ability is tempting here. But the thing is, now we have a... like...
My
question
turn.
of using last resort attacks is even more interesting now than the fact that I've actually got a dedicated healer. So it's like, do I sacrifice somebody or
Take
heal
this!
them up?
Got it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
The human sacrifice angle is definitely
I'll
a
patch
lot
you up.
Thank you.
figure out how to actually heal people now.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's get to the killing. This hurts.
Okay, that's the retaliation, but it didn't do anything. Good, good,
Kneel
good.
before me!
Let's put another turret over here just
This
to
is
be
what you
safe. Heal up the shield as well.
Good to go.
Let's see.
Say when. Time to use
another
it.
attack potion.
Ready when you are.
That way I can kill this.
All right.
Leave it to me. I've got you.
You have my meds.
Them up.
Let us begin.
Jumonji slash. It didn't kill, but did do a lot of damage.
This is a predicament.
That's fine. That only did 1 damage, although that does do bleed.
Time for action.
However, fortunately, I can hop around here and yeah, let's heal.
I've got your back.
Thank you.
I'm good to go.
Let's do Twilight
I'll
Atrocity.
kill them all. I'm dead tired.
This is a trifle. Flash! I've got you. I mustn't submit. Let's
Use
put
the
this to
healing
use.
potion.
I can't stop now.
Now we can get you over here.
Hi-ya! I'm prepped and ready. I'll patch you up.
I owe you one.
should have been more careful.
Alright, nice.
I won't give in. I'm okay.
You back
I'll
up here, patch him up.
2 arms!
My turn at last.
Hit him with the shovel. Okay, note to self. Cannot kill the boss with stuff.
You caught me off guard.
Say when.
But it doesn't matter because let's go, baby. Ooh, it's the question of the finishing blow again. Nozomi is unable to control her hemo anima and thus cannot deal the finishing blow. That makes sense.
I will claim this one.
Let's let the Justice Girl get her stab in. Makes sense considering she was absolutely carrying us in that last fight. Only makes sense for her to get a power-up.
This is it. It is done.
Alright, extermination complete. Yep, Kiyoshika's got special attack +1 and plus 10% voltage gain. Yeah, Kiyoshika absolutely carried that carried that fight. Amazing, absolutely marvelous, splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, Second to Last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh, please. I didn't have to use 1/3 of my full power. This isn't even my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kiyoshika. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations would I have left? Oro, let me see. If 1/3 of 8 left... If 1/3 left 8 more, 3 times 8 is 21, then how sweet is it to watch country bumpkins struggling with basic arithmetic? I am not a bumpkin. Math just happens to be a worse subject. Now then, I'd say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Martezotto I promised you? Yes, a Martezotto party for my little superstars. Let's go. Right, let's get back to school and... Next one with the air around us seemed to warp and pulse.
Kurokuzo Parupigo Armory. Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
Oh no. Oh no.
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before. Don't underestimate it, whatever you do. There's no telling how dangerous it could be.
Alright then. This is Strange Enemy. Null Bleed, Null Stun, Null Piercing. Oh no.
Let's do this! Good to go. This should do it.
This'll stop him.
Say when.
We stab them from behind the metal fence.
I'll take care of this. Uncouth baboon!
to be a big one!
Oh no.
Everybody, you must take it out! Post haste!
Oi, oi. Okay, she has piercing.
Let us begin.
Yeah, ignores armor.
Onward. This should
Attack
be
motion.
2 arms. Hiya! Onward.
Get him, best girl. Well.
This is it.
I think that was a supposed to lose fight. just taking a guess. So I'm guessing that everybody.
This can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it.
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity?
How are things going out there, troops?
Not good.
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
My guess is that we're
That new
defecting
commander
from
just
the
entered the
second
school.
academy to
We
the
couldn't
first
stop
one.
it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! You don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you...
Just run.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
It's bait?
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed.
You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here?
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy.
Yep.
Intended to distract the enemy and make
Bingo.
them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
So now we're gonna bring back these
Lost
guys.
Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for.
Yep.
We're just moving that schedule forward a little. Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But... what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare, but I know you'll be all right in the end. It's been an honor to serve with all of you.
Nigo!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
Welp. Hopefully our compatriots haven't starved back at the main academy while we've been off over here.
Up and Adam troops, time to ride! Get ready for your 20... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your lives to...
It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we...
I get that we gotta make what we found last.
We could only find canned bread, too.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be?
We don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then... Takumi's alive. It would take more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. All that yelling is making me hungry. I think I'm gonna go look around outside. What? Right now? Drop it, man. You're just as starving as the rest of us. You'd keel over before you ever found Takumi. But I can't just sit in here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before, in more ways than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Quiet, you. I can't handle your snark right now. You'll want to hear this. My dear sister's going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going too far, brother dearest. A miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyway? Aren't you hungry? Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately. Alright, let's get it over with. What's this good news or miracle or whatever? Hear ye, dejected masses, listen and rejoice. My dear sister has had a vision. A what now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She's seen into the future of someone close to us. In my vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. He'll be with us soon. He is? He will? Well, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained it to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I've got questions too. Since when can Kako see the future? Why haven't you used it before? We could have used it to help find Siri or Hiroko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. So you can't pick whose futures you'll see or when you'll see it? Sounds like a real handy ability, when it works right. I'll have you know, my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. Then it's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can... What the? No way! That sound!
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Huh? Damn it, attack now? Could the bastards wait till we had something to eat? Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not invaders. It's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy's coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course, take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. That's a lie. That's Cap. That's Cap. See, it's totally an enemy attack. Whoopsie. Guess you can't win them all. This is no laughing matter. How are we supposed to fight in this condition? I barely got enough energy to keep reapplying my makeup. I don't like it either. We don't got a choice. They'll be here any minute. You've got no Hiroko, no Takumi. This is gonna be tough. Quit being so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not gonna do you any good. You get that we're all dead if we get in here, right? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? I'm sorry. It wouldn't do any good, though. I can't fight. I've told you I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. A defective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make any difference. Just drop the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We need all the help we can get here. Look at you taking the moral high ground, Mr. Barco. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not too long ago. Oh, they grew up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward phase forever. What? How about you two? You not gonna join us either? I guess we could. Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back soon anyway. You're using that excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my sister into undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider that. It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else risking their lives and we don't do anything to help them. Sister dearest, don't worry your pretty little head about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever steered you wrong before? No, of course not. I'll always do what's best for you and what's best for us. You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now it's decided. Give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you.
Great, thanks. That means a lot.
I seriously have no idea what's going on in that sick head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. So we agree they're fucking right. God damn it, Lancer. That's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. I think I've gone beyond toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all of SP and MP and AP. You may name it. I'm rocking a big fat 0. Don't get discouraged, everyone. So long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Isn't that what Takumi's always telling us? Hey, if he really is on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this defensive battle underway. Okay, so I know we're in the middle of this, but I just did a multi-summon on DBZ Dokkan Battle and I pulled the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I am so happy. I swear, man, whenever I do a Dokkan pull on stream in the background, it always goes on. It always turns out well.
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
Oh, that's a weird-looking blimp.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander? Nah, no sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer.
Ow.
No way! My shots won't reach it! What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving differently.
Whale!
It made more invaders?
Gross, gross, gross.
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Okay, so the rest of our allies. Psychotic Girl here uses a knife. Her abilities change whenever she's fatigued. She has a bunch of different attack abilities that are good at chaining stuff together, like Homicide and I Feel Fine. Good at dealing with flying enemies. Aito gains a special random buff after taking an action. He does a lot of AoE attacks with things like Judge and Jury, but he still does really good damage. Tsubasa drives an armored truck, able to give armor to all of that. To everybody, buff ally movement, and just does a bunch of damage on to enemies and debuffs them. Gaku, massive AoEs. He can also buff all allies to give them additional attack and voltage. Takamaru, the tank of the group, gains more armor the farther he drives. Cuts down on enemy movements as well. Very useful. Anyways, let's get things started. Let's do this. Give them some movement down.
I'll show you what's up.
Then have him gun down all these guys.
Did you see that?
Nice. Very good. I
guess it's my turn.
Let's see. We can do Judge right here to get a fat, juicy double kill.
Got it. Nice.
Yes. Excellent. We don't have access to the support items with these guys. We only had those with the secondary squad. That's annoying, but well, not too much we can do about it. Throw the knives at him, she gets a health boost, and now her attacks change. She has the low versions of her attacks. She can launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack and inflict stun on the target and the user with that one. Let's do this so she can get a kill. So now she's back to normal and her fatigue is gone, meaning that I can potentially move her back.
When you are.
But for now, let's do this.
Watch out!
Shoot him down with that.
Locked
And then
and
she doesn't
loaded.
get fatigued after an attack because she's driving a car. Theoretically, I can just do this again.
Take this! We do!
Yeah, that works.
Let's freaking go!
We better get moving.
I can't really get anybody over to this edge though, which is
Leave
frustrating.
it to me. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Ah! Let's keep ready when you locked and loaded.
Oh right, I forgot. I forgot she heals fatigue. I'm dumb.
Are you okay?
I forgot that she could heal fatigue. Okay, these just hatch into the normal enemies. That's fine. Oh, he does ranged attacks. Okay.
I'm taking the wheel.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's do this!
Over here, so that, get a bit of armor.
Yes,
Then we
leave
have
it to me.
you move over here. And just barely off on the diagonal shot. Okay, let me just do this. Put that down.
All well and good.
Let's go. Hi-ya! Ready when you are.
Heal everybody's fatigue. Well, actually, no, wait. Let's do...
Let's freaking go!
First, we do this. But no, wait, then I won't be able to do that.
Leave it
Okay,
to
let's
me.
do accelerate here.
I'll protect.
Up everybody's movement and get them up.
I
and
guess
moving
it's my
again.
turn.
Cut down this guy way over here.
Got it! Nice!
Here we go. Let's go.
And then hit this enemy with the IQ. Fine. Gonna hold on to the voltage for a little bit. We can survive one more turn.
My body. Uh-oh. So close to dead. Piece of cake.
All right.
I can't anymore.
Let's see. Let's do. You'll get what you deserve since this is a 6 attack super, so that you kill this thing.
I'll end it all here.
Because I do not want that thing starting stacking with armor. Stabby, stabby.
Okay, your turn now. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
And just gun down that thing.
This isn't looking good, guys. It's birthing them faster than we can squish them.
All right.
Damn it! All the guts in the world ain't gonna do shit against numbers like this.
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Great idea, but how? None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Hey.
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
Are we going to run over it somehow with the bus?
It will be all right.
Huh?
What did you say, Kako? I can feel it. It's bright, and it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us.
Takumi is coming. And he's not alone. He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What are you?
Help? What are you? Hey fellas, how's it going?
You guys
Takumi,
alright?
you guys alright?
We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could.
Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch!
You sure know how to make an entrance.
Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
I love Takamaru, he's so
But
good.
who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
What a bunch of slack-jawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a special defense unit or a codfish convention? Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
What the hell's your problem?
Finally, somebody telling her what's
I'm
up.
sorry.
She's always like this around new people.
Always?
Verily, it seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed.
Verily?
Plane invaders must.
I love Tamaru's shock.
Verily?
Verily?
Take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
Ah, yes. Our original nut jobs are experiencing the new nut jobs.
And you can talk to your sword?
Old nut jobs meet new nut jobs.
She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
God
Dial
damn it.
it back a little, girls.
This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Yeah. Think you botched that up
You
already.
botched that up already.
I know this is a lot to take
I
in.
know
but
this
I'll
is a lot to
explain
take
later.
in, but I'll
Let's
explain
win this
later.
battle first.
It's like, despite what you might think, these guys are fine. It's like, despite your initial concern, trust me, these guys are cool.
What? These new
These
guys,
new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough? All of these unexpected developments
This can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you
If
guys, then I
Takumi
trust you
vouches
too.
for you guys, then I trust you too. Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
It's like, verily.
Hey, you guys got a Revive-O-Matic here, right? We're good to use it too if things go south?
Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nigo said.
Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. The same goes for the ones at the main campus.
Not to mention how we were always supposed to come here at some point anyway.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped hemoanima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
It didn't work on her at the first academy either.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Now students from the second last defense academy are here. You can use strategic materials. Nice. All right, so now we've got a full 10-person squad. Alrighty, we are cooking
Yes,
now, boys.
leave it to me.
First things first.
I'm ready whenever. I hope no one minds. We better get moving.
Let's give our boy here a little bit of extra attack. Start things off
You're
with a
in the
bang.
All well and good.
That's how we do it, baby.
I guess it's my turn.
I mean, how could I not?
Allow me to take them down.
Cut him down, boy! Yeah!
I'll leave the rest to you.
Rev it up!
seems like the condition on this side is far more manageable, so now let's go over to this side. Alrighty.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Let's go.
Let's have him go for the
Time
attack
to use
potion
it.
2.
Ready when you are.
Do I do it horizontal or... No, wait, I gotta do this, but I want to take it out. There we go.
Take this! Got it!
Nice, nice, nice.
Time for me to move. How about this?
Onward.
Because now... There we go.
You've left yourself open. Leave it to me.
She can deal damage to the shield, so let's pop that again.
My apologies.
Good, good, good. Let's get the mounted turret set up over here.
You'll go no further! Ready as I'll ever be! I've got your back!
Thank you.
have my back!
Here, heal up a bit.
2 arms! You've left yourself open! I've got you!
Okay, we do get 1 extra AP when taking out the eggs. Good to know. Good to know.
I've got this. My turn.
That's a whole 7 voltage right here with this attack.
Gotcha.
Well, a whole 7 damage of this attack.
Take care of the rest.
I can't wait. Stings, doesn't it?
I'm good to go! All good!
I'm indebted to you!
Man, who knew the act of just being able to remove fatigue from everybody would massively shake up battles?
Got it!
Because now it's so much easier to like go around chain killing enemies when you can just remove everybody's fatigue.
Just watch me.
I'm good whenever!
Speaking of which,
Are you okay?
I have my gratitude.
Let's go!
Alright. Things are now in a much better position than they were previously. Oh, the eggs are hatching now, but I'm sure it's fine.
Guess I'm screwed!
Well, it's not like we can get her
how
over
many
to
more
the
can
other
I
side, so, fuck it.
You're coming with me!
Last resort. Let's see the talking session start. God damn it, Lancer.
Player 2, you're up. I'm taking the wheel.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, that's right, it's this one, the fucking Swiss cheese maneuver.
All in ass!
Leave it to me.
I'm trying to figure out the attack that will do the most AoE off here.
Let us begin.
I'll just do this.
This is my true power! I'm burnt out!
Let's do this!
Take out the actual enemies first. It's a little bit harder to deal with.
All right!
Good, good, good.
I've got this.
Let's get these two.
I've got you.
You have my next.
Even if she can't move,
Good to go.
Can.
I've got this. Here!
I'm good to go.
Twisted whip on you.
This hurts. Such a beautiful death.
Kneel before me! Watch your head! Make way!
One more. Bonk.
Next!
Gotta scramble an egg. Alright, now the only other area that has actual enemies left are you guys.
Full throttle! Let her rip! Let's give it to him!
And
Yes! Knocked it out of the park!
perfect.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way! Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! Yes!
Go.
Locked and loaded. Take this.
Perfect, perfect. And then we just go over here.
I'll put an end to this!
Shovel time.
Watch your
Bonk.
head! Guess who's back?
Oh, and yeah, you don't have to worry about somebody dying in between waves. They just come back. So, Daijobu, Daijobu.
Shit! If that thing keeps popping out eggs, we're gonna be here forever.
Pathetic. If you can't make yourself useful, just stay in the gutter where you belong, you steroid-abusing Neanderthal!
Hey!
My muscles are all natural.
Allow me to show you how it's done. Cover me in the meantime, like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head!
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky. You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurata's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
All right. You got this, Kurata.
Fine, just don't mess it up.
Go for it, tomato lady.
Go for it, tomato lady. Defend Kurara Otsutsuki for 3 turns. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies.
Say when. I've got this.
Let's see. That's a real juicy attack.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta take this. Actually, does it take out more enemies this way or this way? Yeah, fuck it.
Gotcha.
Onward! Flash! 2 arms!
Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it?
Whenever you're ready. Gotcha! Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
I appreciate it. I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
Over here.
I've got you.
I'm indebted to you.
I owe you one.
Leave it to me. Nen! I've got you.
Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay, things seem pretty under control over there, so in the meantime, let's go back over here.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. We better get moving.
Righteous punishment.
Allow me to take them down.
Hell yeah.
I hope I helped a little.
Now trust me, you did.
It's killing game time!
Seriously depressing.
Don't bother me! Bye-bye! Let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Fine.
This.
Totally wrecked!
Alright, nice.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go! Let her rip!
Again.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
I'll show you what's up.
I'm good whenever!
Let's see.
Let's do this.
Get you.
All right.
Onward!
And I can get you.
Banzai! My apologies!
Nice.
Leave it to me! Out of the way!
At least a little bit, get her into a slightly better position. I don't know if the damaged eggs are able to, like, they're still able to hatch. Alright then. Well, it's fine. We're thinning down their numbers, which is good.
Full throttle!
Let me at him! Let him loose! Let's freaking go!
Gatoninga
I'll
Max!
hit you with all I got! How's that?
It's killing game time!
Good to go. There!
Leave it to me. Yeah! I've got you! Onward!
Get another one.
My apologies!
Nice, nice.
Time for me to move.
Does this do it for you?
Time for action.
I'll help!
Kill me.
I've got this. Here!
Get that. Nice, 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 nice.
Good to go.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to
Let's
move.
use
This'll
this.
do. I can't wait.
Move him over here.
I've got this.
Time for me to move. Experiment time.
Alright, nice, nice, nice. Let's see, the other enemies are, yep, they're over here. Okay.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go.
Let's
this.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
We better get moving.
Very nice. He'll be able to take down that guy next turn. And unfortunately, they are going to get a bit of damage off on the protection device, but that's fine.
It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long!
Because the turret's done. Bam!
And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Oh, it's shooting out lasers now. All right.
Wow! This thing's tough. Looks like it's still got plenty of fight in it.
At least it's closer to the ground now. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
Those two are perfect for each other.
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kyoshika Magadori and the holy Jumanji sword shall exercise you.
Okay, so does the turret stick around? I don't think so.
Let us begin. Two arms!
I can't wait.
Perfect.
I'll kill them all!
Stabby, stabby. Nice, that's
Kill
nice.
the rest for me.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
I'll take care of this. Stop! Is that all? Kneel before me!
Let's pop a
You have
turret
this
there.
Let's do this! Eat this! Let's give it to him! Knocked it out of the park!
Alright, nice.
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm taking the wheel! Just a quick drop-off. Ready when you are!
Pop some metal
Slow them
fences
down.
up there. Slow
I'm
down
ready
a little
whenever.
bit.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go! All well and good. I'm ready whenever. Let's try this.
Then you use an agility potion.
Yes, leave it to me.
And just pop back here. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, looks like the turret's doing his job.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving. You're in the way!
Hit him with the lightning.
Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about!
Let's do this! Oh yeah! Rev it up!
Yeah, I should have saved the heal. Should have saved the movement potion for him. That's on me. That was dumb. Actually, wait, I can do this.
Let's do this! Here we freaking go!
Perfect.
Full throttle! Eat this!
Onwards! Banzai!
All right. Oh, it gives everyone a shield. That's not good.
2 arms!
I'm good to go.
Let us begin. Hiya!
I'll take care of this.
Ready when you are. Yeah!
Make way! You'll go no further!
This is a tough situation.
I'm exhausted.
All out of gas.
I can still fight! I've got you!
I appreciate it. I can't wait.
2 arms! You've left yourself open! Leave it to me. Hiya! I've got you!
Say when. Ha! Got it! Good to go. That's it. All right.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Onward! This is my true power!
Let's get this.
I leave the rest to you.
And now we gotta address things over here.
Let's do it to it!
Rev it up! Knocked it out of the park! Let's give it to him!
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn again.
Don't screw with me!
Stubborn, aren't they?
Yeah, this is a tough situation to be in.
Let's go! I'm okay. I won't give in.
I need to go for this. She'll retreat after using this, so let's heal.
You are my
Take care of the rest, please.
Okay, yeah, I figured she just falls back. That's good.
Leave it to me. Nen! I've got you!
certainly isn't good. Allow me to take them down.
Let's get these guys. Righteous punishment.
I'll leave the rest
nice.
Leave it to me. Hi-ya!
Let's do this.
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time. I can't wait. Stings, doesn't it?
Alright, nice. That thing's got attack down, which is very important for us at the moment. Let's see.
I'll take care of this. Make way! Let's try
Let's
one of
have a
these.
fence back here just to be safe.
Let's do it to it! Yeah! Okay, okay! Let me alone!
That. So she heals a bit.
Just watch me.
Full throttle!
I'll end my turn here, just to be safe. Okay, the whale moves up, that thing moves up. It hits it for 2, that's fine. The whale hits everything in line, including the turret.
My turn at last!
Let's pop another turret here.
Sucky beast!
I've got this.
Let's get to the killing.
2 arms! This is my true power!
Yeah, with another one of these.
I'm burnt out!
Good to go.
You know, with air blades, it's a flying unit.
Time for me to move. I'm good to go. This hurts.
With that, alright.
Not bad.
Oh, the flyy boys got debuffs, okay. Okay, that's just a movement debuff, that's fine, honestly.
Rev it up!
Get that,
Full throttle!
and do it again.
Oh yeah!
Alright, let's see.
Say when.
Take that!
Hit it with air blade.
I've got this. Say when.
Just a big backstabbing it.
Predicament! I mustn't submit! Banzai!
Last
Don't leave
one.
me behind!
Get him! Yeah! That's how we do it.
I'll hurry back.
Ah, she's back. Wait, are we gonna have a 5th wave?
It's finally over. That's got to have been one of our toughest battles yet.
We couldn't have done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us when we need you most.
Are those nerd glasses of yours just for show? I'm the one who brought down the commander, you limp-dicked Poindexter.
Jesus.
What did you just call me?
You were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could see you now, they'd regret ever giving you life and throw themselves off a cliff.
Hey! Anyway, it's time for the
Hey, don't bring your parents in this. You got real nasty dad too. You know that?
Right. I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it, though.
Was that? What makes you so special?
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on Hemoanima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
We must hurry. If no...
No one wants to see you and your katana jerk off together, Kyoshka.
Pay her no heed, everyone.
Such indecent acts of give me no pleasure whatsoever. Not even a little.
I'm fine with it too. Gotta keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other in part 2.
That's your motivation for
getting stronger? I love it when the original weirdos meet the new weirdos. You know what, let's let Takumi take the kill. Let's let Takumi take the kill this time.
This is it. You're finished.
Extermination complete. Alright, nice. Another S rank. Let's go, baby. Heck of a lot happened this time around, but at least we all made it back alive. What, you think I'd have let a bunch of candy-ass invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic. As you're rushing in, the door of the war room opened and the others rushed in. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything. My thanks to you new arrivals. As well, you really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? They part of your unit too? Why were you not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd not desert your allies in their time of need. Well, you see... I'm sorry, I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had the supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sure is fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. Thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry. Oh, I almost forgot. We brought a bunch of food over from our school. You got food? For real? Of course. If you want it, you'll have to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toil will be the next best thing. Ignore Kurara. What do you guys say to a victory wheel? We can talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke. Now let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus into the cafeteria. Fine. I'll do anything if it means I get to eat something other than get canned bean crap. Made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting. With everyone helping out, didn't take long for us to unload the supplies we'd brought over from the other academy. Back in the cafeteria, we let the ration-o-matic do its thing and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners. We devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the plates we piled high with food had been all picked clean. After days of starvation and the exertion of battle, the team for the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them. Oh boy, I needed that. I could feel the nutrients seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, buddy, I just got that sodium. I was starting to feel like I was never going to be full again. Glad we could help with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow? What was the first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How awful. How moronic. We should just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. I took quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here, for all of us. All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when the storm hit. I went out to recount my experiences of the last few days. I'd gotten separated from from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. It took me to the second to last Defense Academy where I met Nozumi, Kurara, Kiyoshita, and Yugamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked, and one of the commanders proved too much for us. Turned out the school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others came with me, so all three of us could defend the last Defense Academy together. So these guys are gonna live with here with the rest of us from now on? That's right. Apparently they were always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep the school safe. I don't know about that. I mean, we just met these guys. Enough of your ineffectual protests, cabbage breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, except to point you out in a police lineup. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss Osuzuki. Criticizing our appearances looking the way you do. Pure comedy gold. Are you going to let them get away with that, Kiyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. That insult was aimed at me. Prepare to face the judgment of the holy Jumonji sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Are you okay, Eto? We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. Perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. It'd be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. And shall we meet up again tomorrow morning here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble. Yeah, whatever. It's been a long day. Decided the best thing to do now was head back to our rooms and get some rest. Ah, hello there. Quite the view you got here. Those the undying flames we've heard so much about? Yeah, still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. By the way, did a quick sweep of the rooftop. It looks like there are enough rooms for all of us. If there was any doubt about our team is always supposed to join you here, that's pretty decent proof of it, right? I guess so. Yeah, I was always wondering why there were additional rooms, but yeah. Just goes to show that means that all of us are supposed to join. There's only one room empty, which I'm guessing is probably supposed to belong to the one of their teammates that was kidnapped. Phew. Alone in my old familiar room, I slumped down onto the bed. After the storm, the other academy, and the many battles of the last few days, it actually felt nice to be back here. But this wasn't really where I wanted to be. I wanted to be back in the TRC. I'll survive and go home. I will. I have to. But would the real Kurara be there waiting for me? Or was she already here? It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. It can wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a new day. I allowed myself to relax and eventually fall asleep. Day 30.
Up and at 'em, troops! As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make. Get ready for your 30th day of active service. Down and dirty, it's day 30! I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate! On the first floor, it's the metal shop! And as usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person.
New school facilities, huh? Well, that can wait. Have to meet with everybody in the cafeteria first. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. Honestly, it's really fun. Honestly, I feel like the one thing that I was missing when I was previously playing Last Defense Academy was just being able to stream it and do all the voices and everything. It was definitely a lot of fun being able to voice act and everything for you all, and I hope you all enjoyed it as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see, who should we raid tonight? Let's get this thing started. I want you. Let's get this thing started. Let's raid. let's rate Sable. Why not? For those of you who don't know who Sable is, they are a variety streamer here on Twitch. Looks like they're playing some Dead by Daylight. Last day of the current event going on. As for the raid message, let's do... The Beam Brigade somehow ended up at the second to last Defense Academy before blowing it up and going back to the last Defense Academy. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I super appreciate it. Tomorrow night we are going to be streaming some Uma Musume, so I hope you all enjoy it. Bye!